Well, hello and welcome to the Little Farmer's Farm. Not on the farm again, due to loss of leg. But I just thought I'd show you some of the things I've been up to keep myself sane. I'll start back at work very shortly on a phased return. I'm just waiting for a new desk to be brought in. 80% of what I do can be done at home on a desk, probably 90%, and the rest of it can be done through sort of Teams calls, face-to-face Teams calls and things like that. So really, I can crack on with work, but I'm having a phased return to work, hour or two a day, and then build that up until it's full time again, hopefully in December. That's besides the by. At the moment, I'm chair-bound and I'm housebound. I can't get out of the house on my own. Helen's at work, the kids are all at school, so I'm pretty bored. But one of the things I've got to do is get myself fit or in a position where I'm actually capable of wheeling myself about in the wheelchair. So that requires a little bit of strength and a bit of fitness, but also to sort of keep myself sane as well. I want to get that physicality, and if I'm going to be walking again, my upper body is something that I can use, but also my lower body, my left leg, and where my stump is on the amputated leg on the right side, can be exercised, and that's what I've been doing. And I've been doing a combination of weights, sort of through the day. I've been doing sort of 30 minutes of weights, 20 minutes to 30 minutes of aerobics, and then wheelchair yoga for another 30 minutes. So all together through the day, I'm doing this is at least an hour and a half I'm doing to try and get that sort of physicality, not get fat, keep the weight under control, and come back fitter and stronger than I was before the unfortunate loss of the right foot, or the lower right leg. So that's the plan. And I'll show you the equipment I've been using for that. Let's take a look. So this is kind of like a bendy exercise spring. I'll show you what I do with that shortly. But yeah, I sort of work out with that, as well as trying to increase my grip by using this, which counts the actual compressions that you make on it. It's quite strong, that, and that's for the old grip, and you can count off how many you've done, up to 100. And you can increase the strength on it. It's around about 10 at the moment, 10 kilograms, but it can go all the way up to 100. I've tried the 100, I can't do the 100. I can do about 50. But I'm doing multiples. I'm doing 20 each side, times 5 sets, 20 each side, on sort of 10 kilograms on that. And a bit of a 10-minute go with that as well. I'll show you. Got some light weights for doing sort of seated boxing for the aerobics. So I use the light weights to sort of increase the resistance and the amount of work that I'm doing. I'm using light dumbbells for that. Over this side, we've got a very scruffy setup at the moment. I need to tidy the gaff up. I'm just living out of the one room, like a bed sit at the moment, downstairs. But I've got these kettlebells. That's a 12 kilogram kettlebell, that one. That's very heavy. Struggle to get that over my head. But the 8 kilogram one is pretty, it's about right actually, the 8 kilogram one. And then I've got 4.5 kilogram dumbbells there. And I've also got, which are a bit too heavy at the moment, the 10 kilogram ones. They're quite wide as well, those ones, on the grips. The grips are a bit wide. It needs to be narrower. But I've ordered some 6 kilogram ones, which for the sort of exercises that I'm doing, got toilet roll there, I don't know what that's doing there. Sort of exercises that I'm doing, which is sort of fat burning and, stretching, functional exercise. Yeah, the functional exercises is what I'm training in at the moment to get myself fit and functionally fit for purpose. That's what I want to be. So I'm not actually going for too much muscle. I just want to tone up, but be flexible, have stamina and strength as well. So be a bit of an all-rounder. So the heavier weights are not really what I'm after. The lighter weights, but doing a lot of repetitions with them is for me is the way forward at the moment. So I'll show you a couple of examples of that right now. I'll show you the spring. Okay, so the spring is this, and you can bend it in several different ways. So I try and do sort of like 3 sets of 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 up, 10 down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 behind my head, which is pretty difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then repeat. So again, up, you get the picture, up, down, behind the head. And then after I've done that, I sort of have a shake out and a bit of a rest. And then I do these, which is basically a vanity one to get biceps. So I just pull, it's like a pull towards yourself. And then swap over to the left side. It's all vanity, boys and girls. But yeah, that's the spring. And I do like 3, maybe 4 sets of that. It takes about 20 minutes altogether with the rest breaks. And that's my spring workout. And then there's the sort of weights one, the dumbbell workout. So YouTube, as we know, is very, very good. And you can find all sorts of exercise routines on the tube. So at the moment, I've been doing seated yoga to release tension and pain. So there are several really on YouTube. I do quite a bit really through YouTube. different exercise routines. Either the seated ones or the specific wheelchair ones are fantastic. Yep, so that's me, trying to keep positive as always. Little baby steps, or hops in my case, to try and get back to the new normal. I went to the physio again on Tuesday, and I'm expecting a phone call as well from Manchester regarding an appointment to get the prosthetic, or to start the ball rolling with the sort of measurements and working my way towards the prosthetic for my right leg. But yeah, every Tuesday I'm going down to physio in Leigh at Leigh Hospital, and with Rita, the lovely Rita, and Denise. They put me through the paces. They had me walking with a special thing called a PAM. I think it's called a PAM-aid. PAM-aid. It's like a false leg that they inflate around your stump. And I sort of walk up and down on this peg leg thing, this inflatable peg leg thing, with the parallel bars. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be paying off. But yeah, every week I do that, and I do all these exercises. I do a lot of lower body stuff as well, whatever I can do, to try and get the flexibility and the strength in my hips and me remaining limb. So yeah, all to the power of God. Take care of yourselves and each other. Keep growing with your heads down, and remember, I love you all. And yeah, wish us luck. All right, take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye-bye now.